And here we are, back once again on the big blue screen. The Dreamcast booted up, shall we? And of course, it is, as always, midnight on 9/9/99. When is it ever not? Play. Alright, we should be loading into Bleemcast? Yes. Yes. Legal stuff. Okay. Pop open the tray. Open disc. We'll open the case, the discs. Get Bleemcast out. Metal Gear Solid in. There we go. Bleem in this case for now. Lid's closed. It's thinking. Press start. Get that bread. That alignment is still slightly off. I don't think you notice it in most cases, but... Okay, I think we got a clear view here. It's closer. A little bit more. I think that's got it. Position. Center horizontally. I think that's got it. Beautiful. Let's load. Recard 1. The commander's room. Mission log. Alright. To stop the terrorist nuclear attack, one must deactivate the detonation code or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Meryl head for the underground maintenance base where Metal Gear is being stored. However, Foxhound member Psycho Mantis confronts them. After losing the battle, Mantis tells Snake that there is no way to get to the underground maintenance base other than going north from the commander's room and through the cave to the communications tower. Then Mantis dies. We put his mask back on, though. We got to hear his life story. That's how it goes in this game. Alright. Here comes Meryl. Do we want to restock on anything? Before we head over. I think we'll probably be okay. I think there's a... Yeah, there's some stuff there. 5 card. Door open.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
Convenient.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Okay, hold on. Dogs, huh? Tell me about them, Master.
Don't suddenly look into the dark. Look slowly from a light area to a darker area. If you do that, your eyes will gradually adjust and you'll be able to see better in the dark. Try not to play in the dark either.
Oh, we're in a very brightly lit room, so I think we're good.
Be careful. Wolves have the advantage in the dark. Not only can they see better, but they have a keen sense of smell as well. You'd better use your night vision goggles.
We do have those.
It is so ironic. People are working as slaves to pay for weapons that must never be used. Weapons that target the people themselves. It is madness.
Madness. This is... I'm not saying it. Okay. We have NVGs. I don't really think we need them. I don't think we really need them. Okay. Important to note, we do not have radar here. Okay, maybe we do need NVGs. I did turn up the brightness on my monitor a bit. I don't know how much that's going to help anyone watching. But, you know. Okay, we are full on rations. There's the door we need to get to. Okay. That is bright. Here are the dogs. I hear pups. But they're quite mean. They can be, at least. I think we can see okay. Ow. Bad dog. Bad dog. Yeah, we got more if we need it. Alright, no dogs in here. Azabam. I hear him. I hear him. Moss bullets. Could probably use some. Is there anywhere we can go from here? Oh, little puppy. A little puppy. Good puppy. Good puppy. We like to see. Geez, I don't know if you're really helping. Alright, is that not the way? It's probably not actually the way. Hi there. Let's see those red eyes. I'll put a ration on. Health is doing... I may as well use one. May as well use one, actually. We're here. Okay, there's a way off that way. What if we can use a stun grenade? Here, fetch! Alright. I think we made it. Nice.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Just your mom. Okay. Card key. Card key.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
Okay, are we not going to be able to see the footprints? Okay, we can. We can. Kind of barely. But, kind of irrelevant. There's a fun trick. This minefield.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
So, you absolutely can just follow Meryl's footsteps. Or, just go straight forward.
Meryl!
What is it?
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Oof.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn!
Shoot me, Snake.
No!
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move!
I promised. I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana
Now
phone.
get out of here.
Meryl! Damn. Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe
Gross.
so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake, thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Alright, Otacon, you should grab a sniper rifle for me.
Otacon, have you ever seen a sniper rifle anywhere on this base?
A sniper rifle?
Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
A high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw a PSG-1 in the armory in the second-floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second-floor basement of the tank hangar? I have to go all the way back there?
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
Nothing.
So they'll tell you where to get it, but they won't, Otacon won't get that for you. Alright. But Master, what do you have to say?
The most important tools you need to be a good sniper are the senses that you were born with. No amount of training can change those. If your senses are dull from the beginning, you'll never be a great sniper.
Fucking backhanded compliments out the ass.
Snake, you cannot win without a sniper rifle. You cannot save the girl either. Find a sniper rifle. It is the only way to save Meryl.
Okay.
Snake,
Alright. Let's head on back. I gotta go past those wolves again. Well, darn. I gotta do it 3 times. Okay, time to go. I'll do it. I'll punch those dogs. Won't even bat an eye. Okay. So we're going back. Lovely. Come from moss bullets. Stock up over in the area. Alright. Should I save? This floor is going to be a doozy. I can feel it. I can feel it.
You called, Snake?
I did call. Okay. Warhead storage building.
In China, they say, rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
Okay. No qualms whatsoever about killing all these guys. How many other guards are there? 2. No more up here, I don't think, though. Camera watching over there, I think. Yeah, right below me. There's a guard. Okay. Where's this other guard? Not a camera. Chaff. Yeah, I kind of just want to get out. Out of curiosity. Yeah, I can equip stuff here. Ha 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 ha! Aha! I see. I see. I have a cunning plan. I have a cunning plan. Okay. Might be the first time we've seen gun cameras. Yeah, I'm gonna toss that out. Some regular grenades. God, those have some long sight lines. Look at those. Look at those. Look at those fucking sight lines. Moors. How are we on clean? We can get some more. Could definitely grab some. Wouldn't hurt to have them. There's at least one fight we could use them on. Potentially. Very quiet in the snowfield. God, look at all those. Okay, are the lasers back on in here? That's a question. Doesn't look like it. Second floor basement's the armory, I think. Pretty sure it's second floor basement. Yes.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Okay, save the game. Once again.
Sorry, Snake. I couldn't save your mission because there was some kind of error.
Try again.
What can I do for you, Snake?
First you don't succeed, try again. I feel like it's always the second save of a session. It tends to do it. Okay, save complete.
There's a Chinese proverb, the mind cannot be in two places at once. Make sure that you're not thinking of something else during the mission, okay?
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and kill all these guys. Give myself free reign of this this whole floor. Go ahead and move for me, yeah. Okay, little 3-door. Nikita missiles. Nice. Pull up on those. Perfect. Level 1. Okay. D4. Oh boy, this again.
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
On it. Whew. Okay. Fucking lasers. Clenched every time. Grenades. What's in this one? So calm? So calm. Always a good thing to have. This one, I believe, is the FAMAS. Are we on bullets for that? Close enough to full, I think. Now, what's in here? Stuff. Are there lasers in here? No. Get the card out. There's traps in there. That's what's in there. That's what's up. How about this one? Stun grenades. Moss bullets. Half grenades. I will take all of those. Go ahead and throw down another save.
What is it, Snake?
I want to save the game.
Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. All the time is still a-flying. And this same flower that smiles today, tomorrow will be dying. Snake laughter is the best medicine. You should be happy you've got enough free time to play a game. Enjoy yourself, okay?
Fourth wall! Fourth wall, my beloved. Okay. Do you want to check out B1? Let's check out B1 while we're here. Mei Ling said we've got free time. Alright, that is 6. Go back in here, though. Just some SOCOM bullets and a very absolutely nasty looking toilet. Nice. Sixth generation graphics, everyone. It's the future. Or SOCOM bullets, don't eat those. Okay. And there's no way over there. No. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okie doke. Let's check out. Where's the guard? There's a guard down here. Moss bullets, those are full. Okay. Those are, oh, I believe. Good night. SOCOM bullets, SOCOM bullets. Fair enough. Well, we're hoping that doesn't happen. We're hoping we don't get that anytime soon, but the possibility certainly exists. Not exactly an expert. Alright. Shaft grenade up the stairs. More chaff grenades. Lovely. It's like Christmas morning. Alright. Yep, I'm playing this on the Dreamcast. On original hardware. Right. Forget exactly how far over you move. Yeah, it's something I've wanted to do for a while, just because I don't know how much longer the GD-ROM drive on this thing's going to last. It's 25 years old, and they don't make replacements. And it doesn't work with GD-EMUs. Alright, what do we have in here? Probably where the thermal goggles are, I think. If I remember correctly. Go some chaff. Yeah, thermal goggles. There we go. Toss a second one, I think. Just for safety's sake. Ration. Okay. We'll wait this one out. And equip our SOCOM once again. Down this way. Do we just... yeah, let's just fucking chaff. Screw it. We got the chaff, let's use it. We'll keep it out for the cameras in the canyon. Do they replenish the mines? Probably. Probably. There's the mine D. Oh, they don't. Or do they? No, they totally do. I totally got this one before, at least. Alright. That's fine. We'll get more claymores. Get them for a good old Vulcan Raven. We're actually full. Alright. These gun cameras, at least, they don't raise an alert, I don't think, when they spot you. They just shoot you. Which, you know, that sucks, but... Okay, so... Gonna be doing some very important science. First, let's save. He got all the way back here.
What's up, Snake?
Being very cautious.
In Paradise Lost, Milton wrote, "Solitude sometimes is best society, and short retirement urges sweet return." Is that why you came back, Snake? You got tired of your short retirement in Alaska, huh?
Maybe. Okay, so we've got a door there. Got a sniper rifle. The zoom on this, holy crap. Okay, so we can't just snipe guards from outside the door. It'll just let us do that. Sweet. So it's just that guard up there, I believe, now. We can explore this floor a bit. Half grenades? Won't let us use it will let us use chaff in here. Okay. Okay. Nice. It's actually nice. I like that. Thank you. Thank you, game. That's like a fast travel point, basically. SOCOM bullets. Anything else over here? Nothing much, I don't think. And I'm pretty sure that guard can't spot us from through the railing. Do want to get eyes on him, though. Open the door. Down we go. The basement. Or is it basement 1? God, I can't remember. Yeah, it's basement 1. Well, shit. C'est la vie. Should just be able to run through here. We want to go for some... Let's get some stuff. Who knows if or when we'll ever be back. I don't think we ever have to go back this far. Yeah, I think once you're on to disc 2, I don't think you come back to disc 1. I could be wrong. Probably am. He's gonna wash his hands. I like that they actually wash their hands. I appreciate that. Alright. Alright. Ration that we don't really need. Actually don't have the clearance for that. We must be able to come back. As of him, lovely. Boss. No PSG-1 bullets. Interesting. Interesting. More FAMAS bullets. SOCOM. Ration we don't really need. Hit the guard left. Kita missiles. Yeah. Stun grenades. I think he's using the bathroom. Yeah, he is. Cool. You can do that. Have a blast. Okay, just go through here. Get stuck on the railing, like you do. We're good on ammo. Did we save here? I don't think the dogs will kill us. I'm playing this very safe. Probably a little too safe. Could put rations on. I really don't like that they turn the radar off here. Back. Back with you. Okay, and then here we go. Cool, we made it. Now for the fun part. I think here I want to save. We're right before a boss, it's fine.
Snake, you sold a ton radar.
I know. I can't use it in a narrow space like this, right?
Right. I'm sorry.
No reason to apologize. Even the greatest masterpiece has its flaws.
Let's save on a new slot, shall we?
The proud man does not eat rotting meat, even when hungry, nor steal water from another's well when he thirsts. But on the other hand, you were forced to steal or find every item you've got, so I guess I shouldn't say that.
We're not proud. Not proud. We do what we need to do for the mission, right? Okay, now the fun part. Get some diazepam, get rations on, get the PSG-1 out. Where are you? I see you. Come on, come on, come on! Ah, fuck. Alright, get the diazepam in, get the rations on. Excuse me, that was bullshit. Oh, come on. Wish I had smoke grenades. That'd be useful. Alright. Pop some more diazepam. Get the rations back on. The PSG-1 back out. Fuck. There you are. Hop out. Gotcha. Oof. Oof. I guess we made it. Meryl's gone. Lovely. I should probably save the game. I should probably save the game. We did it.
Snake, wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, it would.
I'm not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling. Something you ate?
No, I'm serious. Like a premonition or something.
All right.
Snake, it's all up to you.
Thanks. What do you think, Campbell?
Good job with Wolf. Is Meryl okay?
I don't know. I don't see her around.
You don't think she's been captured, do you?
Could be. Let's ask Wolf. If she's still alive, I'm gonna get some answers.
About Meryl. I'm counting on you.
You need to make snap decisions. In war, the difference between living and dying is counted in milliseconds.
Thanks, Master.
In the 20th century, in order to be a military superpower, you had to first be an economic superpower. But things changed toward the end of the century after the collapse of communism. With all the surplus weapons and technology floating around, even economically weak countries could have a powerful military.
Interesting. Interesting foreshadowing. Interesting foreshadowing there. Anything over there? Nope. Ooh, rations. Could use those. Got some bullets, some SOCOM bullets. Do you have to crouch for these? Probably. Yeah, FAMAS bullets. What happens if you go up here? G1 bullets, not too surprising. No Sniper Wolf to be seen.
Don't move!
Ruh-roh.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
All of them?
You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey. Got it? Oh, I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Take him away.
So we have been captured. Lovely.
Leave it to me. I want no more
Your mom.
I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright.
Forget it. Your body is strapped down tight.
Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
This Kingdom Hearts.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the genome soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
Finally noticed. Hello. What's up?
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me.
Banana phone.
Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us.
Oh,
Mantis
no.
is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Octopus is dead.
This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
It's the first we've heard of Octopus in a very long time.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
I'm glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
Foreshadowing.
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto-fire, or I'll know.
Metromatic zoom.
I'm going to run a high-voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay, let's get started. Okay, here we go.
We're playing on easy.
You win.
Had enough. You're human after all. The torture will stop as I promised. Take the woman in return. I'll have my fun with her before I kill her.
Meryl.
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
You can do it even before you begin. Nice. We're gonna do New Game Plus to get the bandana. Getting the stealth camo first, though.
Huh? Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief? Whew. What a stench.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes.
What do you have to say, Master?
Master, Don't say it, Snake. You still have a mission to accomplish. That's all you should be concentrating on right now.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
You didn't even go through anything.
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yup.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men and their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA?
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Okay. Let's save the game.
Mei Ling, you must think I'm garbage.
Snake, don't blame yourself too much. You just...
I just
Suck.
let them kill Meryl to save my own worthless hide.
Listen, in China they have a saying. Forget it. I'll use my own words this time. Cheer up, Snake. Don't listen to what he said. It's nothing but a bluff. I'm sure about that.
I don't think he's the bluffing type.
But Snake, you have a job to do. Pull yourself together for the world's sake. First, you've got to figure out how to get out of there. Snake, listen to me. You've got to pull yourself together and get back to work.
You're right. I've sat here feeling sorry for myself long enough. Thanks, Mei Ling.
Alright, time to save. Here.
Sorry, Snake. I couldn't save your mission because there was some kind of error.
No. Bad. Bad.
Why don't you contact the Colonel? If anyone can think of a way out, it's him.
I'm just saving. I'm just saving the game.
Sorry, Snake. I couldn't save your mission because there was some kind of error.
Okay.
Why don't you contact the Colonel? If anyone can think of a way out, it's him.
Hold on. Try this slot?
Sorry, Snake. I couldn't save your mission because there was some kind of error. Why don't you contact the Colonel? If anyone can think of a way out, it's him.
Try a new slot. There we go.
Don't give up.
Okay. Okay, that went through. Okay, so next time, I'm gonna bust on out of here. I have a cunning plan. So, until then, have a good one.